We are joined today by an incredible guest, Alex Boyer, a magician, a very cool person, a man with impeccable hair. I called him here for a couple of reasons. One, we love magic. Two, the world of visual effects and special effects, in my opinion, is kind of like an offshoot of this tree of illusion, right? Magic is like the original visual effect. It's the original special effect. It's that original trick that blows your mind and takes you somewhere where you've never been before. And I'd love to learn what a magician can teach us from the world of magic to the world of filmmaking and visual effects.
I think it's all about the story. Visual effects, you know, if it's just an effect or an explosion or something like that, it's not gonna sell anything. You need a story, I think you need to care about something around that, you know?
A story can exist just within a single shot, within a single frame.
But before we do any of that, there's a problem. There's been this change in Ren. VFX artists react, you know, throw up a cool shot. He's like, whoa!
Yeah.
But he's seen it all. Nothing sparks him anymore. I need to rekindle that fire inside of him. I need to blow his mind. So maybe if we make it real.
Okay. I'm done with that.
All right.
Yeah, this is it.
Hey, Ren.
You okay, buddy?
Hey, yes. I have somebody here I'd like you to meet. This is Alex Boyer.
Hey, man.
Nice
to meet you.
What's up, what's up?
I've seen a lot of magic before.
Yeah?
I know all the tricks.
Okay, well, let's try something here. Regular deck of cards. You can check it out if you want. We can shuffle it also.
Okay. Wait,
go.
classic trick here.
Okay, all right.
Okay, it's not a fake deck of cards.
No, it's a regular deck. All the cards are different. Actually, I'm just gonna go right in the middle between you guys, and I want you to see one card when I go like this, but make sure it's not this one, right?
Okay.
Ready? Got one?
Yes, I did get one.
Is it a red card?
It is not a red card.
Okay, cool. I want you to look at Nico's eyes and try to transmit the card you just saw in the deck, right? So look at him in the eyes. I think you can do it. Go like this with your finger and just take a card. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, take it, place it against you, and make sure nobody, no, against you.
Oh, against you?
Yeah. Okay. Awkward. We're gonna cut that out. No, I'm just kidding. So there's only one person in the entire world that knows the card that you saw, right? And it's you. It's you.
It's me and no one else.
For the first time. Name the card you saw.
It was a 5 of clubs.
5 of clubs? Are you 100% sure?
Yeah, I saw it. Unless you made me see it. What? I actually legitimately didn't think he'd actually get that. I was like, there's no way. I'm gonna say a card, you're gonna get it wrong. This first trick of this whole video is gonna go bust, and that, okay.
Thanks, man.
Yes. Alex, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. Would you be willing to show the crew some of your moves?
Absolutely. I love it. Let's see the crew and blow their minds.
I remember thinking, I don't.
Magic?
I like magic. Somebody say magic? I hear there's a wizard in the office.
This is Alex, by the way, everybody.
We're filming this? Yep. I don't know if this experiment is going to work, but before I came here, actually, I put one card in my wallet. All right? So it's gonna act as a prediction, all right? Let's try this. Can you say stop for me, please? Go ahead. Stop. Here, great. This is gonna be your card. You can remember it, show it to everyone, show it to the camera as well. Perfect. Can you hold the deck for me for a sec? Thank you so much. By the way, they're all different. Make sure they're all different.
Okay.
Yep.
They're all different. This looks like a deck of cards to me.
They're all different.
So it would be amazing if the card you pick is the same card I have in my wallet.
That would be miraculous.
So nothing in my hand, right? For the first time, turn the card over. Go ahead.
Show you?
Yep. King of clubs.
There's no way it could be.
In my wallet.
No way.
You guys are gonna.
You haven't touched that wallet yet.
I have no move. King of clubs.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. No, but I told you guys, I actually
It
only
doesn't
put
look like a
one card in my wallet.
What the heck?
There's so many of them.
Wow. Thank you. That's it. Thank you. We're done. What's your name? Fenner? Yeah. Alex, nice to meet you. Fellow Canadian. Yeah, boy. You know what? Pick any card for me. All right, sounds good. Show it to the camera and the crew as well. I'm just gonna place your card, let's say right here. Can you go like this for me? Great, we're gonna put the deck right here and your other hand on top. So my goal is when I snap my fingers, your card is going to jump on top.
Okay.
Ready for this?
Yeah.
Don't move. I'm just gonna take the top card. You think this is your card? No, it's actually subscribe. Oh my God! You guys know what to do. You guys know what to do.
Oh my gosh.
That's the best subscribe push I've ever seen.
I'm gonna take the card and make it vanish just like that, and we're never gonna see it again. All right? That's a freebie for you guys. But seriously though, if I snap, I'll move. Your card jump back, hopefully to the top, just like this.
Oh, dude.
But you know what? Remember when I made the card vanish? That was kind of like so-so, you know? How about I make all the cards in your hand vanish instead, just like that? What?
There's no way.
Go ahead.
I see the card.
Wait! What?
I was literally in the middle of saying, I see the cards, you're lying.
Did you feel anything? No. Okay, that.
What is that? What? It's a piece of crystal.
Oh my god, I love it so much. There you go.
Just to put the...
Okay.
So what's your secret to actually guiding someone's eye, you know? Because that's what I feel it really comes down to is the misdirection. Oh, God, you just did it.
I just did it. If I take the ring and place it, you know what, in my hand right here, right? Sounds good? So I'm just gonna take the ring and place it here, right? And now it's gone, right? So misdirection, right? So I'm conditioning your brain to watch here all the time, and your brain knows that the ring is going to be there, right? So when I do it again, your brain is like, okay, I get it. The ring is in this hand, but in reality, it's in the other hand, right?
It's like a pattern recognition.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's a pattern
here's the
recognition,
result, here's the
exactly.
result, here's the result, and then your brain's gonna be like, okay, whatever, that's the result. And you're like, it's like, that's when
Exactly.
you change it. It's like that shot in Contact when she's running into the house and opens the mirror with the
Oh
medicine
my
cabinet
God,
and it like
this
goes
is
through
so
it.
good.
She's running, and it's like, okay, they're conditioning you. It's just a steady cam shot tracking her. She's running, and then when suddenly like she enters the frame and pulls out of the mirror, it just changed that pattern on you.
And you know what? I've watched this like maybe 20 times, and I'm still just like mind blown to it. Yeah, it's a beautiful shot. Okay, let's try something else here. Nico, pick someone.
Jordan.
Oh, hey.
This Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Oh gosh.
Okay, hopefully this is gonna work.
What we need to do?
Yeah, take up any card you like. Go ahead.
Throw you for a loop here.
Watch out.
No one's
You got a
like-
better pick.
Cool. Remember it. Show it to everyone.
Show me. Okay.
And the camera as well.
That's a good pick. There's no
Yeah.
way.
There's no way. Yeah.
Well, you know what? Let's do a trick with both of you. So, Jordan, just say stop for me. Anywhere. Stop. Here, right? This is gonna be yours. All right, and it's not that kind of a trick, right? So it doesn't matter if I see the card. So
Just show them.
You can show me. You can show me.
Nine of clubs, great. And Jack of spades.
Yes.
We're gonna go with you. Place your hand like this, and Jordan, place your other hand on top just like that. All right. Cue beautiful music now. Okay, good. So check. Jack of spades. I'm just gonna place it right here. Place your hand on top like that. Make sure I can't get
okay.
Jack, right? Hopefully this is gonna work. Nine of clubs. Jack of spades. Watch. 1, 2. Just like that.
There's no way. Don't. There's
the other
no
one?
freaking way.
Did you feel something?
No.
Okay. Look in your hand.
Stop it. What is real?
What is this?
That's crazy. Oh my gosh! Wow.
Thank you, man.
I feel
Thank you.
different.
Film has a lot of tricks in it, right?
Right.
What can we learn from you, from magicians, from the world of magic?
You know what? What I miss is practical effects. Sometimes I think maybe VFX are just like too perfect. And in magic, there's a rule of when it's so perfect, it's not good, right? When it's too impossible, like people know it's fake, right? So I'd like to pick your guys' brain a little bit on maybe trying and figure out how we did some of the stuff we did on TV. For every episode, we had this crazy big Hollywood trick that was shot only with one camera.
Okay.
And no
No
cuts, no nothing, one continuous shot, and it's all practical.
Okay, no effects.
No editing, no fancy
Nothing,
cutting.
nothing. I want to know if you guys can actually spot and maybe figure out how we did some of these tricks.
Got the dudes
Yeah.
and some portable potties. All right, you each go in. Oh, is this gonna be like the swapping cards thing?
Oh, wow.
Okay, hold up. I think the obvious first answer is that you dug some holes and tunnels And you just like
Interesting.
climbed down and walked across, but you said there was no cuts.
You know, magic should always be safe. I mean, same thing with stunts, right? You want to be able to continue doing it for a long time. And if you're always rolling the dice, at some point you're gonna roll a 1. You guys have to get out of those porta potties, and you have to do so in a way that like people can see you, so when they trigger the car to fall, you guys are 100% clear. Then you have to then get back into the 4th porta potty. So with all that in mind, you got marks, and you're gonna practice, you're gonna get everything figured out, and your camera's gonna hit a mark. If your camera's gonna hit a mark, you know exactly where your perspective is and what those porta potties are blocking. So I imagine you guys just got that mark figured out, basically drew the lanes, and then walked out the door in the back of the porta potties into the junk, moved back, and then just walked back in after the drop of the car.
Okay,
So you were right with the perspective thing. There's some sort of perspective thing going on.
So the thing is that the trash in the back are exactly placed between the porta potty, right? So when we go out, you're gonna see that in a second. By the way, the thing on the right there is a huge metal wall just to protect us, like you said, to make sure we're gonna be fine and safe.
And with the camera pushing forward, you kind of reveal the gaps in the cars, but no one's looking there. They're looking at the people coming out of the
And the
thing.
blurred dude, that's where
Yeah.
he's looking.
Dude, Nico, you nailed it. You guessed it exactly.
Yeah. Good job, buddy.
Thanks.
Good job. I think when people have a bit more knowledge in VFX or magic, they can appreciate more like the actual art, right?
100%.
Like
Yeah.
with that trick you just showed us, you create this sense of appreciation by revealing how complex it actually was to achieve in camera, that there wasn't a trick. That's the trick, is that there wasn't a trick.
Yeah, exactly.
Alex is certainly a magician, and I like to think that I also create magic in my own way, through images. And one of those tools I use to create images is artificial intelligence. So I figured for today's sponsor, Squarespace, it'd be really cool to do some magical AI image generation. Squarespace is an all-in-one website hosting and creation service that can let you build a website that looks beautiful and professional without you knowing anything about building websites. So let's just check out a Squarespace website building service. Okay, here's some examples. The AI has clearly been to Squarespace's website / is showing you examples of the kind of clean interface you might be able to expect with the Squarespace website. But you know what, there's a bunch of great features they have. For example, Squarespace has an easy ability to add video blocks to your web page, so you can embed videos from YouTube, Vimeo, and a whole bunch of other places. And the AI thinks video blocks look like this. But video blocks really look like this. Nice, clean way of showcasing video on your web page. You know what Squarespace also has? Connected social media accounts, which lets you put things that you post on Instagram or Twitter, etc., on your web page automatically if you want to. When you're posting something, you don't have to go around and post it like 10 times on all the different platforms you're trying to service. It's nice to have it automatically taken care of for you. Here's what the AI thinks that looks like. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah, look at these social media accounts, all connected. There's Zambly and Trost and Luge. And you know what? If you are doing a bunch of work on a website, you might have teammates. Squarespace offers multiple members contributing to one site if you want to build a website with other people. Multiple contributors. There they are, look at, they're all in a Zoom meeting. Wow, they're all middle-aged women. Now, you might have these award-winning templates and you might have all these contributors, but what good is any of that if you can't track your data in analytics? You wanna see where people are going, you wanna see which pages they like the best. So let's see what traffic overview and analytics looks like. Oh, look at that, terrific. So this is kind of an accurate reflection. You know, Squarespace gives you all sorts of graphs and insights into your data. It's very, very useful in building a website. So if you are interested in building your own website, you can go to squarespace.com to get a free trial. Once you are ready to actually jump in and make the purchase, if you go to squarespace.com/corridorcrew, you can get 10% off. All right, back to magic.
So usually, magicians, when they find cards, they use sleight of hand, right? Usually. I wanted to try something different with these cards, though. What's your name, bud?
Austin.
Austin, nice to meet you, bro. Alex, can you take out any card for me?
I'll do this one.
Yep. Great. Great choice. Remember it, show it to everyone and the camera as well.
It's a great choice. It's a good choice. Great choice. I was
Good.
hoping I'd get this one.
I'm just gonna place it back in the middle right here. So I'm gonna try and not use my hand to find your card. I'm gonna use something else.
Does that mean
But power of the mind, watch this. I want you to think of your card, all right, buddy? Think of it and watch this. All right, and there you go.
Wow. What?
What was your card?
the Ace of Spades?
Really?
Just the slap. That's not possible. Thing.
Seems like a lot of magic tricks are built off these foundations of how to start a trick or control a card or things like that. And it's the performance that you build around it, the story that you build around it that really makes it your own.
You can do the most basic magic trick, it doesn't have to be hard at all, and it's gonna be beautiful. And like you said, it's how you bring it to the table. You know, how are you gonna tell the story with that trick? You know, let's put the cards away for a sec. So I've been fortunate enough as a magician to meet amazing people, right? Like you guys, obviously. I've met a couple of celebrities, and I put a list on my phone of celebrities I met and didn't meet. Here, I have an envelope with an autograph of one celebrity I did meet. So I'm just gonna place it. Actually, can you hold it for me? Great. Griffin, nice to meet you, Alex.
Nice to meet you too.
So on my phone, I have a list with 100 different celebrities. Can you name a number between 1 and 100 for me?
57.
Are you 100% sure?
Yes.
You want to change your mind?
No.
Please? No? Okay. 57. So here, watch. Notes. Can you go to celebrity for me, please?
No.
Yeah. And you said 57?
Yes.
Can you scroll through? Make sure they're all different also, right?
Yep, those are all different for...
You got JFK's?
So what's...
You mentioned 57, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast?
Mr. Beast.
Guys,
Oh no.
No way.
Impossible.
what's this? Can I take the envelope? If I have the autograph of Mr. Beast here, I want you guys to go wild, right? Here, watch this.
We will regardless.
Just like a
Only
Mr.
one
Beast
piece of
video.
paper?
There's literally one in there,
I
okay.
need a Mr. Beast reaction to this.
To Alex,
Ah!
Oh no.
Mr. Beast.
Oh.
Wait, that's a signature?
Yeah.
Is that?
What?
Somebody look at
Why 57, by the way?
It's the ketchup number.
At a certain point, boom, reaction.
Right.
In your mind, as somebody who's constructed these, routines over and over and over, what is it that triggers that hit, and how do you make that as strong as possible?
The Mr. Beast effect I did earlier, right? Kind of mess with you guys a little bit with his signature, right? It's like, all right, that's just funny, right? So it hits differently. It's not a magic trick now. It's more like comedy, right?
Somebody look at it from a family of doctors or something.
Jordan, what's up? You don't believe me? No? Okay, you know what, guys? I knew this was gonna be a little bit weird, so I made sure to print his picture. Yeah. You see the picture and it's like, oh my God. So I think there's a level of it's like a roller coaster of emotions, I think, right? You have to put people in a certain state of mind of is it gonna work? Does he know what he's doing, Or he's just messing with us?
I think I know. I think I know how he did it. I think I know how he did that one. I think I know how he did that one.
Burnt more calories when
I think so. Watching you do this stuff, I can't help but try to just figure out how it works. That's just how my brain works,
Right.
Like everything I look at, I'm constantly trying to figure out how does that function. So when I'm staring at you do these impossible things, the fact that I can't understand it is very frustrating. So I can't help but guess as to how you're doing it. Do you get that often? Do people try to guess how you're doing tricks?
Yeah, I mean, I think it goes with the job, People watching your stuff, you just want to enjoy it. But you, you want to know how everything works, which is good. It's your artistic brain and your artistic mind that wants to actually, analyze everything. And
How often do people actually guess correctly? And what is your reaction?
almost never. Yeah. And the only reason for that, it's not because I think I do a good job of it. It's more because their mind is going to go so far. They're going to think about crazy methods. Usually the actual method is way more simple than what they think in their minds. Yeah. How about we do one more?
Yes.
One more!
You guys down for one more? Okay, cool. I'm gonna need 2 people for that too. Chris, all right, and
Matt.
what's up, buddy? Chris, let's do it. All right, say stop for me. Go ahead.
Stop.
Great. This is gonna be yours. This is my very. If I see the card, by the way, we have the King of Hearts. Go like this, buddy. And okay, cool. And just place your other hand on top. Great. And you're gonna do the same thing. Say stop for me.
Stop.
Great. This is gonna be yours. All right. Hold the deck for a sec. Great. We have the
King of Hearts.
and the
3 of spades.
3 of spades. Great. Here, watch this. I'm just gonna take the corner of this.
Hey, that's
and
illegal.
Hold this ring, please. Amazing. So here, my goal is to place the corner under your card. For this, the corner need to pass through your hand and through the card. For real. Okay. Watch this. Just like that.
Wait.
No.
But wait. If the corner is under your card, guys, go like this and look under the card and show everyone that the corner is.
Oh.
What?
Ha.
I think I know what happened. The corner needed to pass through your hand and through the card, right? But I think the corner got stuck somewhere.
Stop it.
No, it can't be in there.
In the card.
It's impossible.
That's not how reality works. If that
The
fits,
world doesn't
dude.
work like this.
Oh, hold on. Make sure it's a perfect match, too. Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
Give these guys a big round of applause. Come on.
That was in the card. That was
so great.
inside of it.
My Fitbit says that I'm working out right now.
You guys were amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Do we just have to like go back to normal now? Just go back to work and
I guess.
put our brains back together?
I think Ren's good. I think Ren had a good time. Yeah. Hey Ren, what's your favorite thing in the world?
Magic.
There you go.
I'm glad you have turned my world around today. I'm now excited again about life and the future and magic. Dude,
Great.
thank you.
Thank you.
Alex, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, man.
You know,
Yeah, dude.
if you were at all inspired by the stuff that Alex did with us today, or you want to learn how to do it yourself, you should go check out Alex's channel, youtube.com/AlexBoyer. We'll have links in the description on the screen. There is nothing better you can do for an artist than to go check out their work if you find it interesting. So go check out his channel.
Well, you know what? Seeing you guys work together and creating all of this world, it's inspiring, really. And it's so cool to see magic, visual effects, practical effects mixed together. We have this. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm gonna go home inspired. I'm actually speechless a little bit, man. Seriously, like seeing all of you guys working like this, the whole team and everyone is that's magic itself. And that was cute.
The real magic was hitting that subscribe button.
No, the real magic was having a subscribe card pulled out of the deck. That threw everyone for a loop.
Well, glad you enjoyed, boys.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Till next time.
Thank you.